Hello and welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel Coin Ring Factory Saar. My name is Marcel Bernardi and I'm the coin ring crafter behind this brand. In today's video I will show you how I craft the belts for my belt sander. So let's go. Okay, so I make the belts myself because in the grids I would like to have my belts, they weren't available to buy on the internet. So I got myself those two rolls of the sandpaper I like to use, and so now we have to put it into a belt ourselves. Okay, so let's put that apart away. So we use this. Okay, first of all you need to get the right length. My belt sander came with belts, so I used those to measure all the belts that came after that. So I just get one and I put it onto the roll. Look that it fits well. Like this, yes. Then we go around and until we're here. We also get this straight. Then we just take a pair of scissors and cut it off. Okay, and this is how we get a new belt. Okay, like this. So let's put the old one away and the roll. Next step is we need to put it somehow together that it is actually a belt, right? Okay, and this is how I do it. I got this little emboss, right? And I did it like this, put it on there. They can also look like this, right? If you have one like this. Okay, and then I just put them together like I want them to be fixated later. Right? There shouldn't be a large gap. That's what you want to make sure of, that there isn't a large gap. And now I got my coin ring crafting dies because they are heavy, and I put them like this there. Okay, now you see this looks good. Now we have to glue them somehow together. Now you have to figure how to glue it, which types of tape, which types of glue to use. You might need to figure out yourself because you have different brands where you live, you have to figure out what works best for you with the kinds of glue and tape that you have available. Okay, I just show you how I do it. This is some super glue that I put a bit of on there, right? And then I get this kind of tape because it's very flat. It's a bit of plasticky, right? Okay, now we get this off. Okay, like this. Take the scissor, cut a piece off. Now go from one side to the other, like this. And we spread the super glue down below. So when that gets hard, it will stick well to each other. Okay, so now next thing that I use. Won't use this, but I got this painter's tape. Great thing, because we now want to put something over it, just a second layer to make sure, right? Here I like to make this a little bit longer than the one before. We can just go to the edge, right? Make sure it sticks well. Okay. Okay. Good. Now we see there's some space left, so we get the second one. Do the same thing again. Okay. So now we cut off the tape that goes over the edge. Okay. Perfect. Next thing to do is, well, now we let it cure, right? We need the super glue to cure. You can put something heavy on it, you can put something even more heavy on it. Let it cure. And after it cured, we switch it over. So the sanding side is outside. Now we got our belt. And how to put it onto the sander, I showed you in the other video. And now you see how small the gap is. Do you actually see that? Here, like this, it's like this. Yeah, it's just teeny tiny. So this will work really well. And if one of the edges goes up, just like, oh, this works really well. Well, one of the edges goes up, you just take a bit of glue and you put it there, let it cure, and it will stay down again. Okay, and this is how you, let's make a test. See how well this holds up? Great. This is how you make a belt. Okay, so I hope this video helped you a bit how you can make your own belt, your sanding belt for your belt sander from just a roll of sanding paper. It's not really hard. You shouldn't be afraid to do it. It might be a lot cheaper, so you should consider doing it. Yeah, if you have any questions, if you want to see how to put it on, I have an extra video for that. If you have any question, put them down in the comments. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up for me, and I would really appreciate you following me. It's free for you, and you will get some more videos with great information for you. Okay, so let's say I see you in the next video, and yeah, bye.